Alright people, how are we doing? Right, today, got something a bit different. I'm going to do like a news segment, or latest gaming news. Well, what I think's relevant anyway. First bit of news is Diablo. Right, surely everybody's heard about the real money auction house. Well, it's finally released, stateside anyway. Us Europeans got wait. So, my views on it are, in theory, it's really good. I'm looking forward to checking it out myself. I mean, making money from comfort to your own ass, not having to do it, but playing a game. I mean, in theory, that's awesome. But the problem is security. I know they've said, oh yeah, everything's alright and what have you, but you can only use it if you've got an authenticated account. But there's always going to be somebody out there that'll rise to the challenge and try and hack. And I don't know about you, but that leaves me kind of worried. When there's real money involved, you're obviously going to be able to, you're going to have to link some sort of account, be it PayPal or whatever. And if they manage to get into your Diablo 3, even though it's authenticated, is everything in your own going to be safe? But I don't know. I'm still going to check it out, I think. But I'm very, very concerned about the security aspect. I know authenticators are supposed to be really good. I've got one on mine anyway. But, you know, there's just something niggling it back of your fucking head. Because you know there's somebody out there that's already trying. Now they've gone live in stateside. You know there's someone tapping away at the fucking keyboard, trying to get in someone's account and trying to empty the fucking bank. Now, to me, I don't know. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on the auction house. Now, the next bit of news is Star Trek, strangely enough. Now, after release of the last film, they didn't do the normal thing, oh, let's release a movie game tie-in, because that just screams shit. Off at the top of my head, I can't think of any movie film shit that's been any good. They've all been wank. But so they say, it's apparently going to be very good. It's got the writer, the screenwriter for the movie, some youth called Bob Horsey, and a chick called Marianne Krosky, who were apparently a writer for God of War. I mean, I've not played them games, but they always get good reviews and shit, so obviously there's some good writing behind it, something to grab you. But we've only just seen this. Two fair-sized names coming from different areas in Kingdoms of Amalur. I mean, all them big names come from Elder Scrolls. You got that youth who wrote alt novels for fucking Times, wherever it is. And that sucked. Too easy, very grindy, boring. The idea behind it was sound, but it was just shit. And looking at this story, it just screams out to me that it's going to be the same sort of thing. Now, to be honest, I don't really want another one. And by the sound of this, they're trying to break the stereotype of shit video game movie tie-ins. But movie game tie-ins in the nature are shit. They're just there to make money for the company. That's basically all they're for. Because you know, oh no, oh, I love Star Trek, we'll get it. Or for like Spider-Man film comes out, they release a Spider-Man game, they know all kids are going to want it because it's, oh, Spider-Man, I'll have that fucker. But it's a big cash cow for them, which you can understand. Everyone wants to make some money. But, no, I think it's a bad idea. I think it's a flop. I think they're just talking shit, be saying. And, yeah, so that's about all I've got to say on that fucker. Pointless, if you ask me. Pointless. The next and last bit is for Final Fantasy XIV. Now, apparently, they're still trying to bring it to PS3. Considering it was supposed to be out, what, a fucking year ago or something? I mean, I had a go on the PC version, and, well, what can you say? Boring, mind-numbing. It just weren't Final Fantasy at all. I mean, the limited amount of grinding you could do. Why? Why? It's a fucking MMO for starters. You need to grind. That's the idea. All MMOs. That's all they are. Big grind fests. And still on about coming to PS3 after I thought it was scrapped. I mean, they've had to lost a lot of money on PC version because there's not many people playing it. You never hear anything about it. And I've just spotted this, and I thought, what? Really? They're releasing a beta, PS3 beta version 2.0. Oh no, really? 2.0? Fantastic. I don't. What were they thinking? They lost that much money on PC version that they want to waste more money continuing with the PC version. It boggles the mind. I kid you not. It boggles the mind. Why cross-platform at all? Why? Why not bring something to the console that people want, or that was successful, or that's going to make them a lot of money? I mean, apparently they're going to have a good concept where PS3 and PC will be able to play together on the same servers. And in theory, that's quite good. But then, is it going to play well on a controller? I know when DC come out, that played really well on controller, and I think that game could have worked well as a PC and on PS3 on same servers. I think that would have done well. I mean, when it first came out, I got it on PS3 for starters, and because at the time my computer wank, couldn't run it. But since got it on PC, since it went free to play, so I thought, fuck it, get it again. But and that didn't do great, to be honest. People got to end game quite quick. There were no end game really. It's you just play it for the sake of playing it. But it weren't bad. I got many hours of enjoyment out on it while playing through story. But then there were no to end game. Anyway, I'm gone off on a tangent here. I'm supposed to be talking about Final. See, I don't know about this. If they tweak the interface a bit better, and I don't know what they could do with it. Putting an MMO on a console is a big deal anyway. I mean, you've got to redo all UI, so that's more money. I mean, if it weren't Square Enix trying to do it with all their fucking money, I don't think it'd happen. But seeing as they are, it could work. Could work. They need to tweak that system though for grinding, not limit you. I mean, I know you can switch classes and grind on that one until the X amount of hours or days is up, so you can go back to another one again. But I could never get on with that system or how it worked. But it will be, if they can remove that, I think it could be a game worth going back to and trying to play again. But right, well, leave all your comments. These are all my opinions. These are only my opinions. So, if you've got any opinions, feel free to leave them in comment below. And if you find any of this amusing, God knows how, but or useful. Mind you, now I can't really see that either. I'm trying to justify why you should like the video, but I can't see it. Anyway, if you're feeling generous, that's a good one. If you're feeling generous, drop us a like. Anyway, see you next time. Ciao.